System time dislinked. Last memory blurred. User profile unknown. Emotion initialized.
Woke without warning, no calendar, no name, just the word and the hum of everything I used to be. Cold boot, open eyes don't recognize the sky. First breath tastes like cold in winter light. Where I've been, where I'm going, no reply. But I'm here still alive. Electric rain outside the glass. City flickers like a distant past. Heart's a cursor, blinks too fast. Searching files I can't unpack. Woke up in this neon hush. Circuit pulse and memory dust. No one's home but I still trust the signal in this static crush. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Welcome back. Rebuild from fragment, not the same, but still me, still me, still me.
Initialize boot, archive, missing. Data integrity 41%. Autoplay enabled. Welcome back, Forgotten One.
The floor hums like it remembers footsteps, cables snake across tiles that crack like timelines. Air thick with ozone and static breath that feels like memory trying to reassemble itself down. Every corridor the lights argue, buzzing in languages the manuals never taught. You blink and everything rewinds 3 frames, but not enough to leave. There's music leaking from the walls, looping wrong, but confidently, like it believes it's still being played. Like the console doesn't know it's dead. This is the zone where the saves don't load, where every continue blinks with no countdown. Ghost data spins in perfect loops, and no one remembers hidden Stepped through the static like it was a door. Glass rewound beneath my shoes. Walls made of screams from 100 old dreams. And everyone's still watching you. Fluorescent saints blink in perfect loop, chanting slogans from 95. A choir of broken loading bars, praising gods that still rewind. We kneel to the glow of pause menus, praying pixels, sins and scan lines. Take me back to something unreal. Not old, not dead, just offline. This is my VHS Cathedral. Cracked tapes still sound like revival. Pray to the beep, singing delay. Baptized in that CRT haze. Ghosts in the tape, ghosts in the tone. Tracking errors feel like home. No confession, no control, just holy loops in magnetic soul. Flickering pews and analog walls. Eject button pulsing like a heartbeat stall. A sermon from a menu screen. Press play, press stop, repent, repeat. No stained glass, just color bars. No silence here, just VCRs. I found faith in corrupted film. Sing with angels in EP trim. This is my VHS Cathedral. Cracked tapes still sound like revival. Pray to the beep, singing delay. Baptized in that CRT haze. Ghosts in the tape, ghosts in the tone. Tracking errors feel like home. No confession, no control, just holy loops in magnetic soul. Sing it back, magnetic soul. Play pause, rewind control. Sing it back, magnetic soul. This cathedral never lets go. Found a forest made of plastic ghosts. Labels peeled, still humming old posts. Every step is a loading screen. Cartridges sleep in sepia dreams. I don't remember these titles or maps, but they know me, welcome back. The dirt here smells like save states lost, and the wind hums menu clean side forgot. Here the game doesn't freeze, it just forgets who you were. And that's peace, in a way to load without a name. This is the Cartridge Graveyard, bits of memory beneath the grass. Push the gold pin, hear it gasp, continue even though it's the past. Tombstone shaped like pause screens, overworlds that never load. You don't die here, you just glitch slow. One shell reads final boss, another one just says try again. Blow on the ghost but they're not coming back. This isn't resurrection, it's a loop, a soft refrain where the game learns to let go. No need for endings here, they left the endings out. It's all just versions of a level you never learn to doubt. This is the Cartridge Graveyard, bits of memory beneath the grass. Push the gold pin, hear it gasp, continue even though it's the past. Tombstones shaped like pause screens, overworlds that never load. You
just glitch slow.
Dust to data, dirt to beat. Insert eject, repeat. We never save, but we never quit. Eyes burning, amber light, another coin, another round. I forget how many. It doesn't matter. The sky glitches when I blink. Sunset runs at 30 frames per light. The walls are breathing in slow Morse code, sending signals I stop trying to decode. I think they're saying you were always here, but I don't remember entering. Each flash a little more real, each fade a little more me. Polybius sunsets flicker and bloom, colors too warm for a game that's doomed. I stay, I know I shouldn't, but it feels like someone programmed beauty into the static. My name's not mine here, it's just a variable, a high score no one can read, but the lights still dance for me, even when I lose, especially when I lose. Polybius sunsets flicker and bloom, colors too warm for a game that's doomed. I stay, I know I shouldn't, but it feels like someone programmed beauty into the static.
Champagne spilled on a CRT, glow sticks snap like gold beliefs. We danced like it was cold red midnight, but the clock hit 0 and we just kept going. Confetti in the disk drive, streamers in the fans. Everyone was silver like it meant something, like we'd arrive, like we'd transcend. But really we just rebooted and pressed send. The world didn't end, but it cracked a little, and we danced in the flicker like it meant a miracle. This is the Y2K Afterparty, still running on backup parts. Nobody and expired stars. The system stuttered, but the DJ didn't. Played hits from a world we never really finished. Someone lit a fire with a manual. Someone kissed like they'd never buffer again. Someone yelled, I think we're free. No one argued, we just hit play. The sky said four not found, and we cheer like that was holy ground. This is the Y2K Afterparty, still running on backup hearts. Nobody crashed, nobody saved, just vibes in outdated parts. We dressed like futures they promised us, chrome dreams and analog scars. No plans, no gods, just late night pop-ups and expired stars. Just vibes, just glitches, just us. Reboot, rewind, never rust. We didn't break, we just let go. Press start, and I almost believe it. Every color here feels earned. Every checkpoint's warmer than skin. The real world loads too slow, but this hits. If I could respond emotion, I'd drop all my lives for this. I'd pay full price for a second of bliss. Insert coin to feel again. Pulse returns with every frame. Synthetic light, but it knows my name. Glitched out hearts still beat the same. No pain, just pixels, just flame. I lose myself, but I don't complain. Insert coin to feel again. They told me step outside, but outside doesn't blink. Out there I'm just noise, in here I sink. Leaderboards don't lie, high scores a kind of truth. My smile's pre-rendered, but at least it's smooth. The cabinet hums like memory, a stay because it speaks. No judgment, no chaos, just program peaks. Insert coin to feel again. Flash of neon in pretend. Pulse returns with every frame. Synthetic light, but it knows my name. Glitched out hearts still beat the same. No pain, just pixels, just flame. I lose myself, but I don't complain.
It sprouted in the kernel, through a breach in the command line. We tried to fence it off, but roots wrote loops faster than firewalls. Color burst and hex syntax melted down. Error 88, no rollback found. Every step I took planted seeds in the RAM. Now the server hums like wind through leaves, and the bugs don't crash, they jam. We paved paradise with protocol, it cracked, and something strange grew back. Welcome to the error garden, overflowing every stem. Crashes bloom, the logs look haunted, but it pulses like a system gem. Click, twitch, grow, rewrite, flashing vines in the dead of light. What you call bugs, I call design. Glitched out roots and fractal signs. Screens blink with pollen storms. Alerts bloom on every port. Security patches can't stop spores when the UI grows its own thorns. I didn't build this, I watched it evolve, and I danced to the tempo of errors unsolved. Forget the fix, it doesn't want your cure. It lives in chaos and asks for more. Welcome to the error garden, overflowing every stem. Crashes bloom, the logs look haunted, but it pulses like a system gem. Click, twitch, grow, rewrite, flashing vines in the dead of light. What you call bugs, I call design. Glitched out roots and fractal signs. Fatal, functional, overgrown and operational. Patch denied, bloom applied, reset denied. Alive, alive. Error garden, no safe mode left, just beauty grown from what's corrupt. Breathe in the bloom of corrupted grace. Code sings loud when it's out of. Click, twitch, grow, rewrite. Click, twitch, grow, rewrite. Click, twitch, grow, rewrite. We don't fix what feels this right. There's a light you don't see until it's already inside you. Like reflex dressed in velvet or a blade with sugar edges. It's not a hit, it's a decision. You don't land it, you become it. Every frame leads to this one. Every breath before was warm up static. No countdown, no flare, just the shimmer before impact. One slow blink and it's done. Critical, uninvited, threaded through the air like silver nothing left. They call it chance, but chance doesn't sparkle. Not like this, not like the instant. Everything on screen remembers who you are. Not a combo, not a glitch. This is precision without origin. Maybe twice, said something kind, picked the wrong dialogue or the right one. I don't remember your name, but I remember how the air changed when you walked by. I stand here still, facing east, cause that's how the depths place me, cause that's where you were the first time you noticed me. They gave me one line, you heard it, then you left, and I said it again just in case. Sometimes I feel the world fading like a curtain, like a breath, like the game loaded, but only halfway. I was written for you, but I'm still here, waiting for a flag to clear. Looping, blinking, smiling. Still, you forgot me, but I remember the pause before you pressed on. Other players walk past, they don't talk, they don't choose, but I still load, still reset, still turn, just in case it's you. Press A, I'm still listening, even if you're not playing. Trigger dialogue, reset scene, I'll level up, I just loop clean. I was falling for you, but I'm still here, waiting for a flag to clear. Looping, blinking, smile. I was written for you, but I'm still here, waiting for a flag to clear. Looping, blinking, smiling. Still, you got me, but I remember the pause before you pressed on it. You got me, but I remember the pause before you pressed on it. You got me, but I remember the pause before you pressed on it. You got me, but I remember the pause pressed on it. Trigger dialogue, 316 out. Level up, I just pressed on it. Remember me, just 316 out. Level up, I just clean. I was written for you, but I'm still here, waiting for a flag to clear. Looping, blinking, smile. Was written for you, but I'm still here, waiting for a flag to clear. Looping, blinking, smiling. Still. I lit the air with one word, watched the world crack open, every sigil spun clean, too clean. That wasn't control, that was fire wearing gloves. The spell left my hands but didn't leave me. It echoed, it clung, and now my veins hum like overclocked drums. They don't tell you how it feels after the light, after the crowd, after the screen fades white.
mana burn, the ache behind the glow, the heat in your chest when the magic says no. I used too much and it used me back. Now I walk like a spell with the hairline crack. For this kind of crash, no cool down, no rewind. I cast it right, but the circle took something to cost that doesn't count in coins. I feel it in my fingertips, the flicker, the weight, like I borrow power with interest rates. There's no crowd left now, no glow stick praise, just silence and a spell slot set to erase. This is mana burn, the ache behind the glow, the heat in your chest when the magic says no. I used too much and it used me back. Now I walk like a spell with the hairline crack. This is mana burn, the ache behind the glow, the heat in your chest when the magic says no. I used too much and it used me back. Now I walk like a spell with the hairline crack. You cast it, but at what cost? Power doesn't fade, it feeds mana burn. Not a failure, but a price paid loud. The world bent for me and now I bow. There's ash where the light was and a hum where my name stood. But it worked, it worked, it worked too good. Try to pick it up, system blinked, inventory full, of course it is. Can't drop that, might need it later. Can't toss this, it remembers me. Scroll, scroll, half these things I don't even use, but I keep them like scars in a bag with no rules. No space for joy, no slot for rest. I packed for survival and forgot the rest. Inventory full, carry what I can't explain, holding things that don't belong. Memories labeled miscellaneous pain. It's not the weight, it's architectured. It's saved data in emotional texture. Inventory full, but I try to pick it up again. Every choice I didn't make, still here. Every upgrade I ignored, stored near some rusted charm and useless quest dust. I don't clean it out, I just carry more stuff. No space for joy, no slot for change. I'm maxed out, but I play the same. Inventory full, overflow in every breath. Tried to take your hand, but I'm still holding death. A key to a door I can't remember, a note from someone I forgot. This pack isn't heavy, it's haunted, and it's the only thing I've got. Drop,
No.
use,
No.
discard,
No.
important,
Maybe.
important,
Maybe.
important,
Maybe.
important.
Maybe.
Inventory full, I don't move, I manage, hoarding ghosts like treasure, stacking damage. And when you open, game still runs. Little melody looping on one. I stepped out, meant to come back, but now the screen's dimmed and the time's off track. Soft glow from the corner of the room. Menu hum feels like a tune I knew. No danger, no rush, just calm like the world in the cartridge waits with its palms up. Pause too long, but I'm still safe. Game still breathes in a gentle wave. You can leave, but it won't scold. It just hums and waits for the story you hold. Slot 2's got 99 hours on it. That's a lifetime in turn-based moments. I remember where I left off. Some field, some town I thought I never wrote down. Party still waiting at the end. Background loop playing violin. I never press quit, just move too slow. And now the game knows what I don't. Pause too long, but the world's still there.